Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kukoc. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Now here's James. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. Kukoc with the defensive effort. There's the dish to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Here's Chicago. Outside, Kukoc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bulls on D. It's a three-point game. James outside. Harper against Chalmers. Haslam can't get it to go.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Wade drives in. Right block shot, and it's Bosh. That time on the assist by Wade. Bosh has got his first basket.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Jordan against Wade. Pippen dishes to Jordan. From 13, another one falls for Chicago.
And it looks like he might just be...
And Miami has possession. Haslam a screen on Jordan. To the inside. It's stolen, but it's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Haslam. Good. 6 points for Jordan.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number one concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thanks, Doris. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw good, LeBron. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Pippen with a drive. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to LeBron. Goes up on the high post. The shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bosh misses.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. Longley's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. That one is no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And the rejection by Pippen. Pass to Longley. And stolen by LeBron. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Chalmers, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. It's a tie ball game. Now Jordan, he has 6. And the shot falls short this time. Wade with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Haslam, the pass to LeBron. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Miller's checked in for the Heat. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And that one's good by Pippen.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
1:58 left in the first quarter. That's good. Bosh has got his second basket of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Allen outside. Back to LeBron. Oh!
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Offensive rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Pippen again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Jordan sends it back. Stolen by Bosh. Jordan against Miller. Takes a 3. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Jordan. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Shane Battier is checked in for LeBron. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bushler subbed in for Pippen. Bulls trail by 5. Bushler outside for Jordan. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
"16 seconds left to play here. Here's Cole. Kicks it to Bosh. Lets it go from 11. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat out front as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper, and it's Pippen in at the small forward.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Cole. He's guarded by Harper. Lots of room. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Heat lead by 4. Chicago with the ball. Here's Pippen. The feed to Rodman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger. Than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Cole after the Bulls pick up 2. He dishes it to Allen. And there's the feed to Cole. Haslam, a screen on Harper. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Different look for Miami. James checked in for Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Ray Allen. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Here's Cole. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And, guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Wade kicks to Battier. They set the screen. Wade outside. Will it go? That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Cole. To the paint. Here's Haslam. The shot, no good. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. Got a piece of it. Back to Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Kukoc has got 5 points in the quarter.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
The drive by LeBron. Here's Haslam on the mark with the 15-footer.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Jordan against James. Outside Jordan. To the wing on the left. Harper dishes to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader. And it's Miami with the rebound. Battier for 3. Rodman with the rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Pippen missing. Miami trailing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Chalmers comes in for Dwayne Wade. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Rodman. Wennington comes in for Tony Kukoc. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Michael Jordan.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now, here's Chalmers. Battier cannot hit. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Kerr, the pass to Longley. The turnaround. It's Chicago with...
We're a little lazy getting to him.
The Heat trail by 5. James outside. It's tipped. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Kerr. The shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Chalmers. It's deflected. To the middle. Bushler. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the dunk by James.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
And he gets it to go.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter, playing really well.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. Puts it up from 12. Battier dishes to James. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Chicago calls timeout. Bulls making a switch here.
Heat Dancers.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Kukoc. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls out front, up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Okay, Miami now.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Jordan having a terrific game. 13 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
LeBron James is out there with Haslem. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Outside, Kukoc. Harper kicks to Pippen. Fires the 3. Good D by Wade.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Now Pippen, following the miss by Chris Bosh from deep. Rodman with a screen on Bosh. Here's Pippen. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now let's get it all in perspective for all y'all enjoyment of
Give it up for your Heat
y'all
Dancers.
to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Only describe us
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Wade. He's got 5. To the left wing. Puts it up from 7. Got a piece of it.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the paint. Kukoc with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
Bulls have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Then for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Simpkins in for Tony Kukoc. The Heat trail by 8. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Pippen's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 5. Battier kicks to Bosh. And it comes off the front of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
What are you in? Let's go.
The Heat making a switch here. Cole's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Kerr's checked in for Harper. The drive by Jordan. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. And this run is getting out of hand right now.
Here's Cole. He feeds it to Wade. Shot to stop the drought. Got a hand on it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Heat. Miller comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Down low, Kerr the pass to Jordan. Cole with the rebound. The Heat trail by 13. Dishes it to Miller. A 3-ball, and that one's good. Miller's got 6 points.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
They get it back. Kerr, Wennington, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Now a timeout called by Miami. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
.144 left to play here in the third. Here's Cole. Back to Bosh to the left side wing. Puts the move on. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Steve Kerr. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get, and that's something they also can take great pride in.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Here's Longley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. Rodman, he's checked in for Pippen. He hits the second from the line. Here's Cole. 5 points in the game. Bosch, the screen. Passes it to Haslam. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now here's Jordan. Puts one up from 19. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Heat trail by 11. Miller with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Kerr for 3. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Got a piece of it. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No good from Jordan.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of this one in the first.
And it's Bosch, that time in the assist by Allen. Bosch has got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Rodman, and the pass to Wennington. Tries to keep it alive. Allen. Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
Incredible!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
I really like this. I really.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Here's Chalmers. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Dennis Rodman is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Tremendous feed there from Miller. Great awareness.
The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Kukoc has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Bosch, a screen on Jordan. Wade kicks to Bosch. Bosch can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Feeds to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout called the Heat. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
The Bulls leading by 8. Outside Pippen. Jordan against James. Right side, Jordan. 5 on the clock. Good.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Here's Chalmers following the basket by Michael Jordan. Bosch sets the pick for Chalmers. A shot by Battier. Here's James. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball. 2 points, Dragons.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And that's 15 points for LeBron. Chicago leading. Harper with the ball.
Miami foul call. Chris Bosh. That's his first personal foul. Ron Harper. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And so here is Miami after the Bulls pick up 2. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Can't make good off the pick. The Bulls leading by 10. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
LeBron drives in, and the rejection by Pippen. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Shane Battier. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Wade, got a hand on it. Wade's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Michael Jordan. Wade, a screen on Pippen. James dishes to Wade. That one goes. Count.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 14. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan kicks to Harper. Bosh against Rodman. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jordan. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And Chalmers kicks to James. Fades back. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Chalmers against Harper. He kicks to Kukoc. Here's Rodman. Good D by James.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And some changes here for the Heat. Anthony's checked in for Bosh. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Simpkins comes in for Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Lewis checked in for Miami. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Simpkins. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's... Miami's ball. Here's Cole. Second shot opportunity. Lewis gets the bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. It's stolen by Haslam. Inside. Cole's shot is good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front by 10. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by Jordan. And that falls.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?